Today I'm going to be doing a live reaction as the Oscar nominees are announced. This is the first time I'm reacting live to anything, the trailer, the Oscars, any of that fun jazz. So before we begin, just a few things. Fingers crossed, I'm hoping to see today. First, big things for Nocturnal Animals. I'm hoping at the very least to get like a screenplay nomination, maybe Best Director, and certainly hoping that it gets the Best Picture nomination, as well as maybe some acting nods, huh? I'm hoping and expecting for Moonlight to be present all across the board. I'm hoping and expecting that Moana gets in there for Best Animated Feature, along with Kubo and the Two Strings and Zootopia. I'm also hoping that Star Wars and The Jungle Book and Captain America sneak in for Best Visual Effects. And just an FYI, I'm super sorry. I haven't done my homework when it comes to the smaller categories, so I won't have all that many opinions on those quite yet. It's a cute little montage to start us off on.
Academy Awards you think you know? That's not how it's always been. In 1929, there were no nominations, and the winners were announced in advance. So today we're going to change things up again, and we're going to invite past Oscar nominees and winners to help welcome this new class, and to actually walk them through the next 33 days.
For that year, I was part of the nominees for supporting actor are
Mahershala Ali in Moonlight, Jeff Bridges in Hell or High Water, Lucas Hedges in Manchester by the Sea, Dev Patel in Lion, and Michael Shannon in Nocturnal Animals.
the nominees for cinematography are
Arrival, La La Land, Lion, Moonlight, and Silence.
The phone rang, and my lawyer was on the phone. I thought I'd done something wrong. He said you were nominated for. And
Nocturnal Animals should have gotten cinematography nod.
Nominated for.
Documentary feature, Fire at Sea, I Am Not Your Negro, Life Animated, OJ, Made in America,
Probably gonna win.
and 13th. Best Documentary Short Subject, Extremis, 4.1 Miles, Joe's Violin, Watani, My Homeland, and The White Helmets.
The nominees for foreign language film are
Land of Mine from Denmark, A Man Called Uva from Sweden, The Salesman from Iran, Tana from Australia, Tony Erdmann from Germany.
They're gonna win.
the nominees for live action short are
Un Amis Antérieur, La Femme et le TGV, Silent Nights, Sing, and Time Code.
I don't know any of them.
When I heard my name, the nominees for lead actor are
Casey Affleck in Manchester by the Sea, Andrew Garfield in Hacksaw Ridge, Ryan Gosling in La La Land, Viggo Mortensen in Captain Fantastic,
Did it?
and Denzel Washington in Fences.
the nominees for sound editing are
Arrival, Deepwater Horizon, Hacksaw Ridge, La La Land, and Sully.
Alright.
the nominees for sound mixing are
Arrival, Hacksaw Ridge, La La Land, Rogue One, A Star Wars Story, and 13 Hours, The Secret Soldiers of Benghazi.
Oh!
Very early in the morning, and the first thing I did
Wasn't ready for that one, y'all.
I think
But
immediately
deserved.
call someone that is gonna take you down a few notches. That's why I woke up my wife. The nominees for production design are
Arrival, Fantastic Beasts and Where to
Yeah.
Find Them, Hail Caesar,
Yeah.
La La Land, and Passengers.
The nominees for
Also
visual
deserved.
effects
Surprising.
are
Deepwater Horizon, Doctor Strange, The Jungle Book, Kubo and the Two Strings, and Rogue One, A Star Wars Story.
I can't believe Kubo got a nomination in visual
It made me
effects.
chill, and I heard it, and I say in England, I was gobsmacked.
That makes me so happy.
Out of the blue, I had no clue. I had no expectation.
Costume design, Allied,
Yeah,
Fantastic Beasts and Where
Yeah.
to Find Them,
deserved.
Florence Foster Jenkins,
Yeah.
Jackie,
Yes.
and La La Land.
Great category. La La Land.
Makeup and hairstyling, A Man Called Uva, Star Trek Beyond,
Yeah.
and Suicide Squad.
Whoa. No Jackie though.
A score or music in a film, that is like to me the most impactful and powerful music. Let's not forget about Jaws with that dun 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 dun. Like that type of power that it exudes to drive your every emotion through the film, and you don't even know that's what's driving your emotion. That is powerful. The nominees for original score are
Jackie, Mika Levy, La La Land,
Duh.
Justin Hurwitz, Lion, Dustin O'Halloran and Hauschka, Moonlight, Nicholas Britell, and Passengers, Thomas Newman.
Well, it was a great
the
category.
nominees for original song.
Passengers.
Audition, The Fools Who Dream from La La Land, Can't Stop the Feeling from Troll,
You go, JT.
City of Stars from La La
Duh,
Land,
probably gonna win.
The Empty Chair from Jim, the James Foley Story, How Far I'll Go from Moana.
So they're just doing behind the scenes stuff and all that fun jazz right now. I just want to give a few of my initial thoughts on that first half. First of all, this format is very strange because some of the actors, I think 2 of them, including Glenn Close, they didn't even announce like a category. They just told their story and we jumped into random categories. So that was a little bit odd. I do like that they're bringing in stories and they're not just having people come up and having this ceremony in front of a live audience. I mean, this is just a nominee ceremony, people. Some of the stories are a little bit odd, they're a little bit funny. I do like this format a lot, though. It brings something new, it brings a different type of energy, and really puts spotlight on what filmmaking and what the Oscars are supposed to be about. I liked that Oscars trailer. I liked the music used in there. As for the nominees, Passengers, now a 2-time Oscar nominee, definitely deserved it for production design because the production was amazing. Best original score, though. The other 4 were amazing, and I loved them. And then we got to that one. As you saw, I was super excited that Kubo and the Two Strings got a Best Visual Effects nomination. That's amazing for an animated film to get in there, and especially for Kubo, so deserved. I'm glad that Star Wars got in for Best Visual Effects. I'm also really happy and shocked that Deepwater Horizon is getting the love that it deserves here for things like sound and visual effects, because it was really superb in both categories. I was shocked that Jackie did not get a Best Makeup and Hair nomination, and Suicide Squad, like it or not, is now an Oscar nominee. I'm glad that Fantastic Beasts is in there for the categories it got nominated for. Also very well deserved. Jungle Book and Doctor Strange in there. Sad, no Captain America, but hey, can't win them all right. Also, I think that Silence from Martin Scorsese got its only nomination of the evening in cinematography, which it does deserve. The cinematography was amazing. I just am really shocked and kind of sad that Nocturnal Animals did not get in for cinematography, but hope that's not indicative of things to come. Also, a little bit shocked that Lucas Hedges got the nomination for Manchester by the Sea for supporting actor. I'm also super happy that Audition, Fools Who Dream from La La Land got nominated, as well as City of Stars, as well as How Far I'll Go, which I was thinking those 3 could get nominated. I wasn't sure about Audition, to be honest. And then to see JT sneak in. Yes, for Can't Stop the Feeling. The Oscars have a history of leaving out the pop music choice that people really want to see get in there. So, yay! Okay,
My big piece
we're
of
back.
advice when you're nominated is not to pop the champagne right away, because that's going to continue for a long time. In this case, maybe 33 days. And you got a big job ahead of you. You might have to give a speech in front of millions and millions of people, and you don't want to screw it up. The nominees for original screenplay are
Hell or High Water, Taylor Sheridan. La La Land, Damien Chazelle.
Better not win, though. I'm
The
sorry.
Lobster, Yorgos Lanthimos.
Wow.
Efthimos Filippo.
Wow.
Manchester by the Sea, Kenneth Lonergan. And 20th Century Women, Mike Mills.
Yes! That screenplay was so good. I'm so glad it got a recognition.
And the nominees for adapted screenplay are
Arrival, Eric Heiserer. Fences, August Wilson. Hidden Figures, Allison Schroeder and Theodore Melfi. Lion, Luke Davies. And Moonlight, Barry Jenkins and Terrell Alvin McCraney.
Super happy about Moonlight, but Nocturnal Animals getting snapped
so the
already.
first time that I really truly ever experienced the Academy and the Oscars was when I was there, nominated for an Oscar. And I haven't stopped watching it since. The nominees for animated feature are
Kubo and the Two Strings. Moana,
Ooh.
My Life as a Zucchini.
Alright.
The Red Turtle. And Zootopia.
Nice list. Anime made it in at the
nominees for
Oscars.
animated short are
Blind Vaisha. Borrowed Time. Pear Cider and Cigarettes. Pearl. And Piper.
I'll be seeing those soon. Don't worry.
I got to meet Lee Daniels, the director, and he just gave me the role after about 30 to 45 minutes of talking. And so I don't know how other people get nominated for Oscars, but for me it was hella easy. Here are some more of this year's nominations.
Actress in a supporting role. Viola Davis in Fences. Naomi Harris in Moonlight. Nicole Kidman in Lion. Octavia Spencer in Hidden Figures. And Michelle Williams in Manchester by the Sea.
Solid. Great list.
Film editing. Arrival. Hacksaw Ridge.
Good.
Hell or High Water. La La Land. And Moonlight.
Yay. La La Land will probably win, although
My phone rang. It was my father. And we both just started crying.
I think it should be Moonlight or Hacksaw
It was one of
Ridge.
the greatest moments of my life. And it was 2 years later that we actually got nominated together for Up in the Air. And the nominees for lead actress are
Isabelle Huppert in Elle. Ruth Negga in Loving. Natalie Portman in Jackie. Emma Stone in La La Land. And Meryl Streep in Florence Foster Jenkins.
I don't want Meryl to win this one, but she deserved the nomination.
Directing. Arrival. Denis Villeneuve. Hacksaw Ridge. Mel Gibson.
Uh-oh.
La La Land.
Here we
Damien
go.
Chazelle. Manchester by the Sea. Kenneth Lonergan.
Moonlight.
And
Barry Jenkins.
Moonlight.
Okay.
Barry Jenkins.
Nocturnal Animals getting snubbed everywhere.
To our global community of
Cheryl Boone
I'm
Isaacs.
especially honored.
She's probably the reason they're doing Get Pre-Taste, because she can never get the names right, get words right, nothing.
Arrival.
Fences.
Hacksaw Ridge.
Hell or High Water.
Hidden Figures.
Yes!
La La Land.
Lion.
Yeah!
Manchester by the Sea.
Moonlight.
Right.
congratulations to all the
only did
extraordinary
9.
artists and filmmakers nominated today.
Okay, so the little ceremony part is over. Of course, there were some surprises. I'm gonna kind of just quickly look over the nominees again, just so that I don't miss anything. But, I mean, the big takeaway for me is the Oscars completely snubbing Nocturnal Animals. It makes me so disappointed. I was hoping for at least 2 nominations. It only got the 1 for Michael Shannon. So I'm like, seriously? It's Nightcrawler all over again. Just completely ignored by the Academy. Actress in a lead role? No surprises here to me. We have the usuals, Isabel Hooper, Natalie Portman, glad Meryl Streep was able to get in there. I don't know if their website is just messing up or what, actually, because they only have 4 listed for actor in a supporting role, and they have 6 listed for actor in a leading role, with Tom Hanks' Sully listed here, and I'm pretty sure he wasn't announced as a nominee. So, I don't know who's running the Academy website right now, but might want to get on that. This live update website is actually a mess. Cinematography only has 4 listed. Sound mixing, visual effects has 1 million listed. It can't even be the short list though, because some of them only have 4 instead of the 5. Because some of them definitely are the short list, including visual effects. So if you want to know the final nominees for that category, hurry up and go check. So some of the surprises I was happy to see. Hidden Figures getting love in some of those main categories, including Screenplay and Best Picture. That was really exciting, and I was happy to see it. I was also pretty happy to see Fences get in there for Screenplay and Picture as well. Neither one of them have any sort of shot at actually winning the Oscar. Neither one of them got nominated for Best Director, so they're pretty much DOA in that aspect. This year, we definitely do not have Oscar So White. I know some people are going to say, oh, all these social justice warriors, SJWs, snowflakes, blah, 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 backlash, and all these films get in. No, let's look at the nominees. They deserve it. In Best Picture, we have Moonlight, amazing, one of the best movies of the year. Hidden Figures, one of the best movies of the year. Fences, great on so many levels. And Lion, great on so many levels. All got nominated for Best Picture, and I'm so happy for it. But just kind of looking at the films that actually have a shot in there, you just look at Screenplay, and you look at Director, and really the 5 that got nominated for Best Director are the 5 that pretty much are the only ones who have a shot at winning Best Picture. So I'm really shocked, actually, that Denis Villeneuve got nominated for Best Director. I don't really think that was deserved, but that's my personal opinion. A lot of people love Arrival a lot more than me, but Arrival just got love, up, down, left, right. They loved Arrival. Mel Gibson getting in there wasn't really too big of a shock, but I mean, he's been kind of hit or miss whether he was getting nominated, as was Denis Villeneuve, so kudos to both of them. Then of course we have the 3 heavy hitter contenders here with Manchester by the Sea, La La Land, and Moonlight. I'll be doing a predictions video as we get closer to the ceremony, but these are just kind of my initial thoughts. I just wish I wasn't leaving the ceremony so disappointed because Nocturnal Animals got snubbed. It's my favorite movie of the year. I just wanted 2 nominations. You couldn't even give me 2 Academy. Merp. Also, let me say that if there was a year for an animated film to get nominated for Best Picture, I think it was this year. The animated films just killed it. I mean, there were so many great ones. And I'm stunned that the likes of Zootopia or Kubo and the Two Strings couldn't break into that. They both were really sophisticated, high concept, great films with great scripts, with great visual effects. So I'm kind of disappointed that one of them wasn't able to break in. Maybe the fact that there were so many great animated films detracted and really split up the votes. Also, Pixar, sorry about it. I mean, I really enjoyed Finding Dory. I don't know that it was Oscar nominee worthy. I haven't seen The Red Turtle or My Life as a Zucchini, but hey, finally, anime finds its way onto the board. So did you wake up bright and early like I just did to watch the Oscar nominees broadcast? Now that the list is out, who are the big shocks for you? Who are the snubs for you? Are you disappointed? Are you happy? What are your initial reactions to these Oscar nominees? Let me know either in the comment section down below, or you can go ahead and hit me up on Twitter. I love you all so much for your support. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you with my Oscar predictions. Bye.